Once you've made your Jamboards, then you're going to want to put them in a spot where you can find them easily. It could be enough for you to leave them in your Google Drive by folder. That is totally fine. However, what I've found with my students is sometimes they need help getting them. So what I've taken to doing when I use Jamboards is I create a page, and for us, it's on our Do Now, and it will have the link to their Jamboard. So they'll just be able to click this. So I've got this pre-populated. I have Trevor, Ari, and Sarah. So I will select this, and well, actually, I'll get the link first. So Trevor, Ari, and Sarah, I will get the link. So I'll right click on that to get the link. I'll copy the link, say done. I'll bounce over here. I've got this selected. And then with Brightspace, your LMS will be different than mine, but I will go and I will add the URL and copy it. It already has Trevor, Ari, Sarah named, or Sarah, and it will open in a new window, and I'll say insert. Then I'll go back over and I'll grab Riley, Michaela, and Odin. So I'll right click, get the link. It's already shared with them. I just double confirm that, copy, done, bounce over Riley, Michaela, and Odin, and I'll repeat this process. Now you do this once, and for me, it's going to be the whole marking period they're using these teams, so it's worth the setup time. If you were doing it regularly, it might not be so worth the setup time. I'm going to get the link, and then each time I need to move it in Brightspace, I'll just copy the whole thing. So I forgot who that was. So Sam, CJ, Aurora. So I go bounce back over Sam, CJ, and Aurora, and we'll say copy link and insert. And we'll go to our last one, Sky, Athena, and Mason, and we'll get the link, copy link. Oops, let's make sure that took. And we'll go back over and then I will say paste it, new window, just double check everything. I made these bold, so we'll bold it. And now I want to save this, so I'll need to open that up. So click save. And then I will just take a look and see what this will look like. So today we're going to kick off our week focusing day by day on one or two important topics. Here's a link to your Jamboard. I'm going to make sure. So notice I'm doing all my classes together. So I have period 3, period 6, and period 9. It is a little bit of a lengthy page, but the kids in each class will just bounce back down to theirs. Now, some kids have figured out how to get to their Jamboards more quickly. They don't need to rely on me, but this helps kind of bridge the gap for kids that do. I will make a comment. So all students, like if I access this Jamboard now, Nolan, Zoltan, Austin, and Lucas can access this. They can do whatever they want on this. They can rename it. Since I made this, one student this morning on a Saturday had gone in and renamed the Jamboard and drawn all over it. So you could do an extra step where you take a screenshot of your background and lock it, and then you would choose set background. It's a big extra step. It takes a while. I'm going to instead talk to them about how they're almost ninth graders and making good choices. And I think I'd rather teach that skill than make it impossible for them to move something around, because they'll just add things and do it if we don't have the ground rules set up. This is new for my class, so if you are doing this for the first time, definitely give them time to draw and play as a group so that they can focus when you want them to focus. So that is it in a nutshell.